this has to be one of the most beautiful songs on the guitar. This piece is called Romance, and today I'm going to teach it to you so you can play this on a Valentine's Day and impress. So grab your guitar and let's make a start. As you saw in the example, we're going to be using finger picking for this, and we essentially assign a finger and a thumb to each string. So we're going to be playing the 6th string, which is this one, with the thumb. Now the thumb pushes through the string towards the floor like this. We're also going to be playing the 5th string. So we're going to be doing some pre-learning here before we just jump in. It's really important to just get the right hand mechanics moving first before then we do the left hand. So please be patient, do the work and just follow along. Just jumping in really quickly here, if you have ever felt like quitting guitar, a lot of beginners don't quit guitar because they lack talent. They just quit because no one really showed them what to practice first. The answer is simple, clear steps in the right order and small wins from day one. I used to remember how frustrated I got a guitar when I first started, where nothing sounded right and progress felt really slow. But suddenly, you can stop guessing what to practice and start feeling confident every time you pick up the guitar. I want to introduce you to my Guitar Star in 30 Days program, and it's 30 tiny steps to playing your first 10 songs. And the end result is a child who's proud of what they can play and they want to keep going. So if you'd love to grab a copy of this book, then post in the comments Guitar Star in 30 days, and then I'll post the link so you can go and get your copy. Now let's jump back to today's lesson. Okay, so once you've practiced the thumb a few times, then we're going to take the index finger, and that's going to be assigned to string 3, and then we're going to pull through like this. So we touch the string with a fingertip, and then we pull through up towards the sky. And then the middle finger, this one here, we place on string 2, and we assign this one to the 2nd string, and then we pull through. And the A finger we assign to the 1st string. And we're going to do a similar thing here, we're just going to pull through. So what I recommend practicing first of all is to just practice each thumb and finger separately and do lots of repetition. Once you can do that, then we're going to just practice a basic arpeggio. So we're going to rest the thumb on the 6th string, and then we're going to just go index, middle and A finger like this. You can see I'm going on the 3rd string, 2nd string and 1st. And then we're going to practice going backwards. So this time we're going to start with the ring finger on the 1st string, 2nd string, 3rd string. Now this is essentially the arpeggio for Romance. It goes backwards like this. Once you feel you've got the hang of that, the next thing is to play the thumb and index finger together. So they pluck at the same time like this. So thumb going towards the floor, the ring finger going upwards. Now after you do that, you want to then practice the middle finger and then the I finger. So 2nd string, 3rd string. Great. Keep practicing that until you feel that solid and you've got the accuracy and you've got it. And now we're going to start to learn the left hand part. If you are enjoying this video, give us a like and a thumbs up. And if you want to be notified about our weekly new YouTube tutorials here at Guitar Star Academy, then consider subscribing to the channel and turn on notifications so you will always be notified when we release new guitar tutorials. If you do know this song, I have chopped out the really tricky bar parts and then just made my own kind of arrangement of it so you can learn it really quick. There are some really tricky bars, and if you're a beginner, then you're probably not ready for those yet, but it still sounds great. As you can hear with those out, we've kind of just joined it together. Okay, so let's do this. So we're gonna, the first part of the melody is all on string 1, and then we've got a little bit of a chord at the end like this, or 2 chords at the end. But let's make a start. So we're gonna play the 7th fret on string 1. So you can count down here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we're gonna be on string 1. Now we're gonna play the thumb and A finger together, then followed by index and middle. So the first set is with the thumb, and then the next 2 sets is without the thumb. And then with the thumb, then we move them back to the 5th fret, then the 3rd fret, then with the thumb, 2nd fret, then open, then with the thumb on the 6th string, then the 3rd fret, then we jump all the way to the 12th fret, then with the thumb, and then the 10th fret. Okay, well done. I know I'm going a little fast here, but you can pause and rewatch the video as many times as you want and pay close attention to what the right hand's doing and where I'm plucking the 6th string and the 1st string at the same time. So try not to do it with one finger because it becomes a little plinky plonky and pedestrianized, and you lose the flow, that beauty of the flow. It's like a river. When we use the fingers in this way, there's a certain flow to the arpeggio, so I really highly recommend doing that. That's where some people go wrong when they play in arpeggios. Okay, so the next part is we're going to actually add a little bit of a bar across the 3rd string here. And we push down with the 1st finger, and then we reach to the 8th fret with the little finger, and this time we're going to play the 5th string. So kind of like this. And then we drop back to the 7th fret. Then we lift off, and we just left with the bar. So let me play that one again, because it's a little bit of a tricky one. Play the bass again, then we go back to the 7th fret, then the 8th fret. Okay, that's probably the most trickiest part of this arrangement. So please do the work. Even if you don't get it first time, you just got to keep trying. It's well worth playing. This is such a haunting song, and there's so much beauty in it here for you to play this on Valentine's Day. Okay, so once we've done this, we've gone back like this, then we're going to jump to this chord here. So I've got my 1st finger on the 5th string at the 2nd fret, my 2nd finger on the 3rd string, and then this finger goes on the 1st string. And it's all within the 2nd fret. And then the arpeggio, we're going to play the 5th string and the 1st. The little finger to the 3rd fret of string 1, then together, then lifting off. Okay, let me play that one again. chord of E minor, which is the first finger on the 5th string, second finger on the 4th at the 2nd fret. Then we go to the 6th string. So you'll notice that one's together. Then the 5th string. Then the 4th string. And keeping the fingers on the arpeggio, on the strings there, the corresponding strings. And each time I'm playing a bass note with that, and then at the end, you can just strum the E minor with your thumb. If you have been following me for a while now at Guitar Star Academy, you'll know at the end of my videos, I love to just share a few motivational, inspirational, celebrate and honor you for showing up today and doing this really important work. My wish for you is that it fuels you and keeps you going, motivated and inspired till next week's video. Encouragement and enthusiasm alongside a proven method and learning is a very powerful thing for you to succeed. You are more likely to achieve your goals when you're in this place of inspiration and feeling motivated. So here at Guitar Star Academy, your child can succeed because there is a clear path and my support is consistent. And the effort truly counts. What I see in the guitar learning industry, often teachers teach you what to play, but they don't really teach children how to succeed at learning guitar. So here are a couple of ways, 2 ways to think differently today about your learning, your future learning journey. When children feel capable, they practice guitar, and when they practice guitar they improve, and then over time they don't just learn guitar, they become guitarists. And the second one today, when a child feels they belong, they practice more, they quit less and they care more about learning. That's why I created this awesome YouTube Guitar Star community, so you can thrive here. That's my time and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.
If you loved today's video, consider subscribing to the channel and be first notified when we post new weekly videos just like this.